green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant in a fake plastic earth. That she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. It wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. She lives with a broken man, a cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. He used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins, and it wears him out. It wears him out. It wears him out. It wears. She looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love. But I can't help this feeling that I could blow through the ceiling if I just turn and run. And it wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. See if I could be who you wanted. If I could be who you wanted all the time. All the time. All the time. All the time. Hi, my name is Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Magic. That was Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead. And a beautiful sad song. I like that one. We are at Diamond 1 somehow. Mostly still playing the deck that we showed in the last video. We've made a couple minor sideboard changes. We didn't actually end up changing the 2 main board composition things that we talked about. Of the Ox and the Scorching, which I'd considered putting in, maybe cutting the Scorching and the Ox, put in another gold span in a land. We've just left it the way it is. But we did have a losing streak where our primary losses were to enchantments and Klothys. A turn 3 Klothys is very, very hard for this deck to beat. I think it's hard for most decks to beat in particular, but being that it chews into our value engines, it's especially hard for this deck to beat. We also lost to Improbable Alliance, like on turn 2 and 3 or 3 and 4, just like one after another. Improbable Alliance just absolutely crushes because we've got 8 1 toughness creatures. So we cannot get in. It just shuts us down utterly. So we went up another Libation. We cut the Ox out of the sideboard, and we're still running the full 4 Duresses. And we cut down to 1 Scorching Dragonfire in the side. 2 is probably overkill when the deck is already so kill happy. And Libation is technically a creature removal spell as well. So this is what we're going with for now. Again, the worst match is probably still Sultai Ultimatum, but we have beat it a couple times. It's just that we're very unfavored. The time I beat it, I got Necromentia on turn 3 and or Clave on turn 2, and just generate enough pressure to get them to a state where they can't defend from all angles, and we kill them with a hasted creature. I think we killed them for exactly 4 with Rankle Strike and making them draw. The other game we cast Necromentia, named Emergent Ultimatum, and their deck was largely blank after that. The few threats they have are cards like Soul Shatter would kill them. So yeah, without the ultimatum, it's a lot harder for them to win. Unsurprising, right? We're going to see if we can get lucky. Obviously, this deck wants to just run into creature-heavy decks to have its best possible chances to win.
Take your marks. Set.
You do know that on this channel we tend to be very unlucky, so it would not surprise me if we can't get to Mythic today. Of course, it's going to be Sultai Ultimatum because we talked about it, and it is our worst matchup. Well, we've got a turn 2 into a turn 3 into a potential turn 4. We only have one of our dead cards. I guess that's fine. But again, this is a very unfavored matchup. Not the matchup we're looking for. Rogues is largely an auto win, which is also kind of nice. We are in such a rock, paper, scissors meta because Rogue crushes this deck. Our deck crushes the Rogue deck, and then this deck crushes ours. Very rock, paper, scissors. So it is very coin flippy on top of coin flippy right now. We're hoping we can hit a land, but if not, we're just going to be playing another Minor Triton. Yep. Definitely ye olde Sultai. Two Heartless Axe, pretty dead cards in this matchup. Okay, well, maybe not entirely dead. Any untapped land would be pretty good here. You could just buy Yorion. Yep. It's gross. Okay. Brutal. Yeah, feeling pretty boned here, folks. I think the Yorion on the Chariot beats us. Really just had everything he needed. Chariot is such a beating, and I know most lists only run one of them, but I swear every time we face a Yorion opponent, they draw a Chariot. It's absolutely crushing for me. And because it's a one-of, it's not even really a good card to bring in Shredded Sails against. So we get rid of these cards, and I like to leave in the Soul Shatters because they do bring in creatures. Bring in the Duresses, bring in the Necromentia, cut that Scorching Dragonfire. Probably nothing else we bring in here. Elspeth's Nightmare is a very slow discard spell, but I think it's too slow to be useful. Goldspan Dragon doesn't do much. We could leave a single Heartless Act in. This is not very good. Better. Should only need one of that, right? Recast this, but we yeah, fuck it, let's recast it. That's not very useful right now. Shadow Verdict's pretty good. Elder Gargaroth, we have Hagrid for. Let's see what else. A lot of Gargaroths. Just one Chariot. Pelucranos, Foreign Klex, one Epiphany, one Professor Onyx. Just a lot of one-ofs. Two Epiphanies. I think two Shadow's Verdict and one Extinction Event. Three Shadow's Verdict. Unfortunately, the only tools of aggression we have right now are going to get stomped out by Shadow's Verdict. And all we're drawing is land. Yeah, well, we tried. It's a bad matchup, folks. I should have played this. Assuming he's going to Shadows here. Okay. So now we just do this. What are the odds we get 4 Temple of Malices? Hi? Scribebug? Scribebug incoming? I don't know why he wouldn't. Just another land, huh? I should have cast the Rankle there. That was bad. Tilted and playing bad, folks. Draws his 1 of. Draws his 1 of. Sure. The only card I can draw is Skyclave Shade. So you're going to swing with the Chariot and then Verdict. His second Elder Gargaroth in 20 cards. Yeah. Okay. He's dead now, though. Very creature heavy deck. Surprisingly creature heavy deck. I don't think we can afford to have that much creature hate in here, though. Maybe we cut Ox. Ox isn't doing a heck of a lot in this matchup. It's not a very good aggressive body. Could replace it with for another Soul Shatter. So it is possible for us to win this matchup. It's just, it's not likely. Sure. This is not a hand you should keep, but this is just too funny to not keep. Yeah, his mana's pretty choked. If we can get a third land, that would be great. Kroxa kind of sucks here. She's just going to discard the Pelucranos. He might just be casting Elder Gargaroth and we're dead. That's what it looks like is going to happen. We need both land and an answer. Just milling a Kroxa and drawing a black source would be magical Christmas land for us now. Sure. This is a lot of scrying. Just gonna time walk. That's pretty unlucky. Yeah, we're screwed. Couldn't draw it out, folks. Not a good matchup, not at all. Let's hope we don't face it again. I hate that this deck exists because it makes it so that I feel like the only deck I can play that I own is Temur Adventures. Or Dimir Rogues. It's just such a hard deck to beat without counter magic, and it's all we're gonna face now, huh? It's actually all we're gonna face. Oh, fuck my life. I'm just going to face it like 8 times in a row and go back to Diamond 4, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, I wanted to bring you some good matchups, but unfortunately, I don't curate my matches on this show. I just play, and what happens, happens. And sometimes you get to witness how incredibly empirically bad my luck is. And if you're not having fun, well, I'm not having fun either, let me tell you. Two top is not good for me. Yep, I was hoping it might have been Demir, but it's not. Doesn't have 2 black yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. So many choices we get to make, huh? Now my Goldspan Dragon shit. It isn't great when Magic is solved and there's only one deck. I think it's great. It's very exciting. Okay. So, are we just casting Goldspan Dragon here? Yeah, I guess now that we got this, we'll just cast Goldspan Dragon. Well, that sucked. he discards a land, then Rankle or Goldspan is the potential win. Kind of what we expected was going to happen. Very good. Yeah, 3 lands in a row. How could it be anything else? We land in a row. Welcome to the Sultai Show, where everything goes wrong 100% of the time. We talk about what the worst match is, and we face the worst match not once, but twice in a row. After this, we're going to play again. And we're probably going to face it a 3rd time. And then we're going to destroy our computer in a fit of rage. Lucranos, Extinction Event, Elder, Kiora, 2 Pelucranos, 2 Extinction Event, 2 Shadows Verdict, three Shadows Verdict. Okay, not that many win cons. You get nothing. Blow me. There's a lot of individual kill spells, though. Sure. Just gonna buy Yorion. Sure. Okay. Probably just getting Shadow's Verdict here anyway. Let's force him to do it. Yep. At least now future lands are just going to allow me to recast Skyclave, which is something. We'll see his extinction event off the top, which he might. Yep. No Kroxa. More than almost halfway through the deck, no Kroxa. Sure. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, nothing else I can do. Can't really play around it. He's not going to Heartless Act the Mire Triton. Because he can block it with the Wolf token. Yep. Just living off the top. Wow, another Shadow's Verdict. Yep. Yeah, at least that'll let me kill the token. And potentially block the Skyclave after they take it. Yeah. You had so few win cons that we always draw bad and lose. And removal. Oh. Well, we got one. Got one. We got one. Man, we went through 30 cards and didn't see a Kroxa. I really feel like we need another Necromentia in here. I really don't want to waste the wild card on something that's going to rotate, but if I do want to keep playing this deck, which I'm not sure I do, if all I'm ever going to face is fucking Sultai Ultimatum. Oh, man. What a drain in the soul this matchup is. Alright, warn a failure. Duress, Temur, and the mana to cast a Kroxa. I guess I gotta try it. Haven or Heartless Act? I guess Haven for now. That sucks. Lost Necromentia, that also sucks. Also sucks. Yeah, I guess we're getting a haste hit in here. Yep. Nothing we can do about that, folks. Living off the top again. Yep. 80 card deck, and they always have it. I'm going to call it for now. I'm getting a little too frustrated to be able to play clear-headed anymore. What you've got here is a clear example of a rock, paper, scissors meta where you've got a guy who's very unfortunate, who always seems to throw the wrong fucking goddamn thing. My name's Gravity Groove. This has been Not Safe for Work Magic. If you've enjoyed watching me be unfortunate, please consider supporting the show by liking, expressing your sympathies in the comments below, or subscribing. Once again, thanks for bearing with me, and I know this is not fun to slog through, but this is part of Magic, and while a lot of people curate a really nice, up, positive, victory-filled sort of YouTube show where they only curate their wins, they only show you the games that go really well for them, I show you the real down and dirty, gritty shittiness of Magic the Gathering, and that's this. That's a poorly designed meta where you actually only have a few choices, and those choices lead to games that are one-sided stomps without a lot of interactivity or actual play agency to them. Keep that in mind the next time you decide you want to give money of yours to Wizards and Hasbro. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Boom.